Friends, students, and staff gathering to remember Danyna Gibson, the teen stabbed to death in a Warren classroom. The straight-A honor student described as everyone's friend.
Fitzgerald High School closed again today as grief counselors work to help everyone get through the pain of losing the 16-year-old. 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner joining us now live from the school. And Jim, you spoke with family and students who saw that stabbing as it happened.
We did, and you're going to hear from them in a second. We're also talking with police who tell us the 17-year-old accused has made some admissions before lawyering up, meaning she made at least a partial confession. She's set to be formally charged tomorrow. Now, you said school closed today for a second day. The vigil here, very somber, as you can imagine, and people here in this big community becoming one big family, grieving together through pain.
That girl don't know she took a Jew from me. She took a Jew that I'll never get back. And I want justice for her. She didn't like no drama. She was quiet, talented, outspoken.
He was inside this crowd at the center of the football field. Family and several students spoke during the vigil about Danyna, who is a straight-A student. One cousin here told us what she'd like to say to the 17-year-old girl, also an A student, who allegedly did the stabbing.
Probably try to talk to her to see how the whole situation happened and why did you think it was okay to bring a knife to school.
Police say the murder weapon is a steak knife and that 16-year-old Danyna was stabbed twice in the chest during class. One student in the room said no one saw or heard this coming.
And then it just happened.
There was no argument leading up to it?
No argument, no dialogue, no nothing. It just happened.
We don't know if the boyfriend involved came to the vigil today. We were kept off school grounds.
He's like a nice kid, very quiet, sometimes funny when he needs to be.
He's in band with that student. Police say he's cooperated with the investigation. He was interviewed at the school.
But the way he answered us questions were pretty professional. He didn't let his emotions take over.
This big high school family included past graduates who came to pay their respects, including this new mom coming to grips with a new sad reality at her alma mater.
I couldn't see myself sending my son to school and him not coming home.
Now, one of the speakers at the vigil said Danyna would have been the one to hug everybody to get through this tough time and this pain. So this is pain on 2 levels. She's gone, and it's over this business about this boyfriend. The alleged killer set to be formally charged with murder tomorrow. Live in Warren, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Tough thing, Jim. Thank you. And one of the biggest concerns, of course, surrounding the tragedy,